everyone, it is your boy Winster and I am back at it again with another video. Today we are doing a combo tutorial for the branded Despia strategy post Photon Hypernova and post February 2023 Forbidden and Limited list. But before we get into the combo tutorial, guys, please do me a solid. I know you guys are enjoying this great Yu-Gi-Oh content, but be sure to hit that subscribe button, and while you're at it, please turn on the notification bell so you guys could stay up to date when content drops on this channel. It drops at least once a week, so you guys need to make sure you peep that every single time it drops. Be sure to leave a comment in the comment section, and please leave your boy a like. Help me out with that algorithm. With that being said, let's jump right into today's combo tutorial. Jumping into the combo tutorial, guys, I'm really excited to show you guys this new combo, considering that branded Despia got two new fusion monsters, Windrum the Striking Dragon and Granganol the Dust Dragon and Photon Hypernova, which we use those two new fusion monsters in this combo. It is ridiculous the kind of boards that branded Despia could put out. But getting us started, this is going to be a 2-card combo, and we are going to be using the Beastly Lubellion and a Luber. So starting us off, we're going to activate Lubellion's effect, and we are going to search Bestial Serenir, after which we will normal summon a Luber and then search the branded fusion. At this point, we will go ahead and activate branded fusion, and we would send Fallen of Albaz, and we would go ahead and send out Mercurier, and then you would fusion summon Windrum the Striking Dragon. Its effect is, if an extra deck monster were to use its effect, you can negate it, and if you do, you can return one monster on the field back to the hand. Next step of the combo, we will activate Bestial Serenir, targeting the Mercurier, which we would banish, special summon this, and then you will activate Mercurier's effect to add one monster that mentions the Fallen of Albaz, and that will be the Blazing Cartesia the Virtuous. And then Serenir's effect will activate, and then you will send one branded Speller Trap from the deck to the graveyard. My recommendation is sending a branded Retribution, because you definitely don't want to draw this. At this point, I would activate the Beastly Lubellion's effect and go ahead and activate directly from deck a branded Speller Trap that is a continuous, and with this you will activate Branded and Lost. At this point, you would activate Cartesia's effect and special summon it because a Fallen of Albaz is in your graveyard, and then I will activate the Blazing Cartesia's effect and fusion summon with the Aluber. And you will fusion summon the new fusion monster Granganol the Dust Dragon. This card is amazing. When it's fusion summoned, you could go ahead and send one light or dark level 6 or higher monster from the extra deck or main deck. And then when your opponent were to activate a monster's effect that would special summon a monster, you could go ahead and banish this from the field or graveyard and special summon one Despia monster from the extra deck or special summon one Dogmatica monster from the main deck. In my opinion, this is a great pace of interruption as well. The best target for the special summoning effect of Granganol, in my opinion, is Queritus, because this doesn't need to be fusion summoned in order to activate its first effect. Level 8 or higher fusion monsters attacks turn to 0 for the turn. And because Granganol was fusion summoned, we're going to activate his effect Chainlink 1. And because a fusion summon did happen, I would activate Brandon Lost's Chainlink 2. Here, I would go ahead and resolve the effects. They resolve backwards. I will add Albion the Shredder Dragon. And then I will send to the grave Garura. Garura's effect will activate and we will draw one card. I want to make sure we don't know what this card is because it could be anything. And the last thing I want to do is give myself too much advantage here. At this point, I would go ahead and activate Albion's effect, and we will send one branded Speller Trap from the deck to the graveyard, and we will send Branded in White, and then we will go ahead and draw one card. And then at this point, I would go ahead and activate Branded Retribution, banish, and then I will add Branded in White to my hand. And at this point, I would go ahead and activate Branded in White. This allows us to fusion summon monsters with hand or field, since, again, I don't want to give myself too much advantage. We don't know it's in my hand, but its other side of the effect, we could use monsters from the grave if we're using the Fallen of Albaz. So we are going to fuse with the Fallen of Albaz, and we are going to fuse with Garura, and we are going to go ahead and bring out Mirror Jade. So that is the end of the combo, and our own board is looking like this. Points of interaction are one extra deck monster negate, a banish on the field, and also if a monster is special summoned using a monster's effect, we could go ahead and bring out Queritus. Points, the weakness, this combo does lose to Ash Blossom, but branded Despia as a whole does lose to Ash Blossom. This is also playing into Nibiru, so keep that in mind. The next combo I wanted to show you is another 2-card combo. It's pretty consistent in my opinion. Is Aluber, the Jester Despia, and then 1 Fusion Deployment. This card is amazing. You reveal 1 fusion monster in your extra deck, and you get to special summon from your hand or deck one of those extra deck one of those monsters mentioned as material. You're locked to fusion summons, but if you're playing Branded Despia, that's pretty much all you have. Starting us off, we are going to normal summon Aluber, the Jester Despia, and we are going to search none other than Branded Fusion. At this point, I would activate Fusion Deployment, and we would reveal Granganol in our extra deck, and then fusions, and then special summon 1 Blazing Cartesia from our main deck. Now we are locked into fusion for the rest of the turn, and then I will activate Blazing Cartesia's effect and fusion summon, and then I will go into 1 Masquerade. And at this point, I would activate Branded Fusion, and I will send the Bestial Rebellion and the Fallen of Albaz, and then I will go into Albion, the Branded Dragon, and then I will activate Albion's effect and banish the Aluber, and then I will banish the Fallen of Albaz, and I'll infusion summon the 2nd Masquerade Dragon. From there, I will tribute this to special summon 1 Lubellion, and then I will activate Lubellion's effect, and I will activate directly from my deck a Branded Beast. And then from there, I would proceed to go into end phase. There's a couple effects that I would activate. I would activate Albion and set Branded Banishment to my field. And then Blazing Cartesia effect will activate, and I would add this back to my hand. Some weak points to the combo is that if our opponent does activate Ash Blossom on our Branded Fusion, this combo won't go off in any way because we wouldn't be able to get Lubellion or the Fallen of Albaz or Albion to the grave. Also, this does play into Nibiru. Some key moments where this deck can struggle and bottleneck. But if you do play around them and do have the right cards in your hand, you should be able to play around it. Just always keep that in mind. Okay guys, that is going to be it for today's combo tutorial for Branded Despia. I have a lot of fun with this deck, man. I've been playing it for a while, and it only gets funner the more I play it. I wanted to get your guys' feedback on it. How do you guys feel about my combos? Do you think they're optimal enough? Do you think I can make slight changes here or there? Let me know in the comment section below. I would love to get your guys' feedback. Also, I want to know where you guys think Branded Despia is on the tier list. I hear very mixed reviews on it. I hear it's high to mid reviews on it, but I wanted to get your guys' thoughts and opinion on the matter. One more thing, if you guys could also leave me some feedback, guys, to improve the channel, to improve the video watching experience for you guys, I would love to do anything in my power that I can do. Please leave it in the comment section below. I'm always looking for ways to better myself and better my content. That way you guys can enjoy the videos. But I definitely want to thank everyone for checking out today's combo tutorial on the Branded Despia strategy. Thank you so much for your support. My name is Winston, and you guys have a fabulous rest of your day.